Alright. Time to go move in the last of the bales, buddy. We got a handful more to move in around, but there she comes. Okay. Yep. Got one more 8-bale round and then 4 more left to get. We will still have to go and get our straw. We put up several round bales of straw from the neighbor, and well, they're awful handy to have to unroll in the wintertime. You're about the noisiest traveling partner I ever did see. Got the air conditioner on. You lay down and rest. You got slobber all over the seats now, huh? At least I got these cheapo, easy to clean up truck. Got the rubber floor mat. Whatever the seats are made out of. It can be cleaned even if it's got pecker gnats and barf on it, though, I guarantee you that. Well, that's more like it. Yeah, lay down, be a good fella. He'll probably hop back up in a minute. This place right here where we're pulling in is a neighbor that has 10 acres. We rent it from him and put up some hay here, and it only made 12 bales this year, or usually makes 15 or so, in large part because of the fact that, dang, I got into that gate. Anyway, we sprayed the Serratia Lespedeza up here last year, and it made 3 less bales than it did the year before. But who needs 3 bales of Serratia Lespedeza wrapped up? I mean, not me. What about you, Gus? You need that? What's you looking at, Calvin? Yeah, there he is. He's back there in the mirror. And we'll put this thing up. Oh. Well, it ain't nobody's fault. We just had a flat. Right? Shit happens. Right?
Oh, yes.
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 Yep.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're farming in the big leagues. You know, you're going to have breakdowns. There's going to be days. There's going to be disappointments. But the thing about it, it's here. We're missing more of our trailer board than we were before. Let's go unload this thing. Okay. Yeah. There. Jesus. You'd be a nut killer if that caught you. Watch out for them buzz tails up here. Alright. That should be fine. Alright. No. You can see we still got a little bit of Serratia out here in places, but overall it is a lot better than it was. We're gonna have to spray it again, of course. All right, what we got in there? Yeah, there he is. What are you doing, old sad sack? Yeah. It got warm in here, didn't it, buddy? It's fine. Silly dog. I didn't forget my keys. That's right. I just walked all the way across the field to get the pickup truck. Left the stupid keys in the burb down there. Anyway, old son there, he was nice enough to go and get me. And old Gus was nice enough to sit and wash the truck. Sure is a pretty day, isn't it? We got the air conditioner blasting. We better turn on the max AC. There we go. That way we're doing you the maximum good. That's right. Me too. A little warmer than they said it was going to get. This afternoon anyway. Probably should see about putting a couple of wires around this acreage and doing a limited access water on the corner of that pond. Keep them out of there and just let them take this on down, poop on it, and kind of get some good nutrients back on the soil that ain't had anything in years. This old farm, this little patch, we've killed that Ceretia back, and it is getting a lot of native species like this Indian grass and big blue stem in places to come back. And it's got like 7 and 8 foot roots into the earth, and it helps bring up nutrients that are deeper than the other grasses can get to, and moisture. So it's getting better and better. We just the missing element up here is having cows on it. I'd love to buy this piece of land here and actually begin to do our intensive grazing like we do at the home farm. Right outside of the window there is a strip we obviously did not get quite enough on last year, because you can see that stuff right there is Ceretia lespedeza, and well, it makes me mad. This side though is healthy looking. We got some sedges, we've got some warm season native grasses, we've got milkweeds, we got clover. There's a heck of a lot less of that Ceretia. Red top, or purple top people call it. It's a fleabane daisy. A lot of different things that's not Ceretia lespedeza. All good pasture. I tell you what, if the American farmer had a couple $1 million for every invasive thing that the USDA or the federal government brought into this land and turned loose, we wouldn't have to worry about trying to make a living, because they have brought tons and tons and tons of plants and animals and diseases all through in the name of the government, you know, trying to, oh, this would be good, and then they turn it loose on the land, and then we end up fighting it. Well, there it goes again. Head on up here at the next group of bales. This truck has got that 6.2 liter V8, and I've had over 10,000 pounds loaded on its back, and it's still got power enough in the grassy and slick textured stuff to spin out on. So I'm pretty happy with that thing. It needs some better tires, but other than that, anyway. Loading me up. Be glad to get all this in for the winter time, and hope and pray we got enough. I think we've got plenty for our cow herd. They just, good Lord willing, and the creeks don't rise, we get enough moisture here in the fall to keep grazing for a while, at least into the middle of December when deer season starts. But we kind of like to ideally get at least to that, you know, if we can, barring any bad things or drought or something like that. There he is. And we can spy on the neighbors here. Doesn't look like they're doing much today, does it? Got some other neighbors right to the north of that, and some on up there, way on up there. You can see their house up yonder. I was like, who in the heck is that out here in the field? But no, that's our ride. That's how we got the skid steer up here. Oh, what a moron. Kind of shaking things around back here. You see him in the spot beer. Yep. See you over there.
See you over there.
Okay. Hey Gus, see you over there. Don't you jump out, moron. I ain't so dadgum sure it ain't gonna rain again. It'd be alright, because all we've had so far in the last month and this month so far is like a ½ inch altogether, or 6/10. So, but not hurt my feelings any to see a pretty good rainstorm come through. We haul 6 on the bottom and 2 up in the middle for a $600 hay trailer. It was an old Donahue hay trailer turned into a gooseneck. It's done us real good. I do wish I had a side dump unit, but maybe someday. This one here is going to serve us for several years before we get that, but anyway, yep, it's all good. All good. Well, what do you think?
Pretty good stack there.
Yeah, not too bad. Feed what cows we've got for quite some time.
Hopefully like half a month right there.
Oh yeah, at least.
Got a short bale and a small bale over there.
Yeah, I didn't remember dumping out a little tiny part of a bale, but
I think I remember now because I thought it was going to be a bigger bale and then it was not. I wish I could take it with us.
well,
We could ride.
you probably could.
Probably.
You could just stab it with this thing and drive it up on the trailer. Yeah, as long as we get the chain out of the way.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Anyhow, I think we're going to let that do it for this video. We got like 3 more after we get done with this load. He's taking this part of one in as we haul the skid steer back to unload that, because we have no loader on the other end. Maybe one day when the YouTube channel really takes off, if 98% of you people who watch my videos would subscribe to my channel, it would be really good. Then we can afford another tractor so we won't have to haul the skid steer back and forth. Right? Subscribe for free. Anyway, we love you. God bless you. And we'll catch you later.